Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an Aquarius money and career reading for the mid-month of February 2022. Aquarius. Let's see what energies we have in this mid-month of February. Aquarius for money and career. Money and career, Aquarius. Ooh, nice. Oh my, Aquarius. Wheel of Fortune. The Sun. Wow. Powerful. Doesn't get better than that. Wow, you're moving forward on something. Clearly something was stuck, whatever it was, and now powering forward towards something that is really putting a bounce in your step, making you happy. It is just, you are beaming with happiness and joy in this particular energy moving forward. All right, let's see. Before we get too enthusiastic. Yes. The Emperor, powerful, powerful decision making. You, not only are you in control, Aquarius, in making your decisions, and you're in deciding whatever you're deciding, whatever is starting to move forward for you, Aquarius. It's very powerful. You've made the decision. You are on top of this. You are in control, and it's really, really making you happy. You have a different point of view. You're not thinking the same way. You're thinking, you're excited. You're very excited, but this seems something new. Page of Swords. Pages are new projects, new way of thinking. A clarity. You're seeing clear on something different. You have different ideas. These are new ideas, sort of innovative, and you have a certain intellectual curiosity on this new path, this new career, this new job, whatever it is. It's just really, really making you extremely happy and enthusiastic. Interesting. But we do have the Devil. But the Devil can go to both ways. The Devil can be something you're very passionate about, or it can be something you're attached to, you feel attached to, even though you don't have to be attached, right? You feel obligated. And but it's sort of something that but we're going to pull more cards. It can be either or. Either something passionate, a job that you really love, something you're moving forward that you really connect to, or something that you feel bound to, a job that you feel bound to because you're making enough money, because you have a good salary, but you don't particularly want to stay there. You're not happy there, but you feel bound either by a contract, either for financial reason because you have a good salary, or just right now is not the moment to move anywhere else because this is paying the bills, and even if you don't like it, right? But either way, let's pull more cards to see exactly where this is going. But my oh my Aquarius, 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana in these 5 first cards. Yes, so there we go. We have that sort of card that goes with the Devil, where you're disconnecting, not satisfied, bored, not really, bored in this job or thing. Yeah, job or career that you're in. You're sort of disconnected. You're not interested. And maybe even if they're offering you other positions or other projects, you're not connecting with them anymore, or this anymore. You're waiting, and you are ready to move forward. Three of Wands, and you're planning, you're preparing this move forward, and you're powerful. You're making these decisions. You know where you're going. You have an idea. Aquarius. What is this idea? Because it's just making you so happy And you're waiting for that moment, but this moment seems here because we have this Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is you know, moving that energy forward. Feeling those synchronicities starting, right? That good energy coming in, that positive energy coming in, because you've chosen to move on a different, or it doesn't have to be a different path, but it's something you're very excited about. Let me know what it is. Let me know what it is. You saved your money, you've been waiting, you invested money, or you worked with people on a project, or you've been waiting. No matter what, you've invested time and money in this project, in this idea, whatever it is, and now it's sort of coming full circle. It's moving forward, and you're waiting. You're ready. You're not waiting, you're ready. Three of Wands is really about, you know, feeling success upon the horizon, feeling that it's coming in, feeling that it's time, and that you're expanding, you're planning your future. You know this is your future, you know you're moving forward, and you know this is your idea, and it's time to do it. It's just time to put yourself out there and make it happen. If I remember correctly, Aquarius, I believe I have done many readings on you having a job and at the same time something else you wanted to do and it wasn't right. You've been stop and go on a project or an idea or another career or something like that, and I feel like it's been in the works for a while. And 9 of Wands, because it keeps popping up. 9 of Wands, yes. Be bold, trust yourself, Aquarius. Trust yourself that you can do this. You have the power and the talent to do this. You're very talented. Trust yourself. 9 of Wands, you know, you're a little on the fence on that. You're protecting yourself. You're preserving yourself. You're on the defense, right? And you're very defensive on this idea. And even though it is fantastic and powerful to push forward, you're still reserved and not sure of yourself, probably for ego reasons, or probably because you just haven't put yourself out there yet. Maybe no one knows that you even want to do this. Maybe this is something you've had in your mind for a very long time and never put it out there. You've never spoke to anybody about it, or you're just not ready yet. But I feel like this is coming forward because I feel like sort of this dissatisfaction in whatever this thing is that you feel bound to, stuck in this place or this job or this career that you feel you have to do because that's where you make your money. But you're not even seeing other offers. You're not even paying attention to people anymore. You're just doing your job and just making sure you get the money in, but you don't really care what's going on, right? And then, but, I mean, you don't care what's going on, but there still is a 5 of Swords and a 9 of Wands. You're on the defensive because maybe, you know, whatever, with colleagues or your boss, or it's just the environment that's like that. It's just bickering and ego, lots of ego going on. And so you have that environment there. It is a toxic environment. It is an ego battle environment. So maybe it's a lot of ego. Maybe this is something, you know, in a profession that has a lot of ego. Maybe it's artistic, or maybe it's finances, you know, working, you know, wherever it is that there's a lot of pressure, a lot of competition, and it can be artistic or not at all, right? I just gave 2 completely different examples. And it's something that, yes, brings in the bacon, but at the same time, it is highly, highly toxic. I feel like it's that. In the beginning, I'm on the fence on this because there's a Page of Swords and you have a new idea and you're enthusiastic and you're so happy that either you're putting that idea out there this passion that you've had, and you're putting it out there and waiting for these answers to come in, and maybe the offers you're getting are not exactly what you want, and so you're just doing it by yourself. You're investing your money, and you've invested a lot of time and money in this, and you're just going to do it by yourself, or you're getting out of a toxic environment and going on your own, doing something, deciding to be your own boss or your own power. Because the Emperor is really about owning your own actions, being, making those decisions, ruling, providing, right? It can also be a father figure or a mentor or someone helping you, someone guiding you. But I really feel like this is you coming in your own, Aquarius. Conflict don't scare you anymore, right? You prefer to go face to face in the battle and have the final say. You won't hesitate to use your power. You claim the power. You claim your leadership, and you're not letting anybody put you down or get in your way, or right. But what I love about this, Aquarius, is that you're doing it with calm maturity, and you're collected, and just have learned along the way that these battles, these constant ego battles, take up a lot of energy. And that finding that inner calm and that maturity through experience, with your experience in your preceding jobs, careers, situations, you have matured along the way, Aquarius, to understand that the power comes from you, but also the ego management also comes from you, to not trigger constantly that those powerful moments that take up so much energy. I think you're doing your own thing. I really do. Comment down below. Let me know exactly what you're doing. Let's see if there are more cards that want to come out. Ooh. All right. Yes, so Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Pentacles keeps coming out. I'm going to put it here. Yeah, working strategically, methodically, preparing, planning for your thing, whatever this thing is. You've worked hard and you're waiting. I think you're waiting. So maybe you've planned everything. Maybe you've invested in something and you're waiting. Yes. Wow. Another Emperor. Wow. So this is either someone very important in your environment, in your family environment, you, someone helping you, someone around you, or someone where you're working with, right? Or this is you in your power, leading the way, making the decisions, and, just making this idea happen, making this idea turn into reality. And it's something that's really giving you emotional balance, helping you, guiding you to calm, serenity, and being open to others, listening to others, being there for others. You might be helping people. You might be listening to people. You might be guiding people. It is something that, the Queen of Cups is someone that is very, very aware, that is there for others, that listens to others, that helps others, that always has a shoulder for others to lean on, or an ear, lends an ear to listen, right? She is, so if this is you, Aquarius, whatever you're doing is something that is very empathic. It's something that is very emotional, and you are putting yourself out there, Aquarius, to listen to others. Is a therapist, a guide, a teacher. I don't know. Let me know what this journey is all about, Aquarius. All right, let's see if we can get more cards. Yeah, again the Nine of Swords. But you're not there yet. See, apparently you're not there yet. You're still, I think you're not sure of yourself yet. You're not, you want to do this. You're very enthusiastic, but you're still on the defense for something. There's something not quite there. There's something that you haven't jumped the gun yet. Someone might be making an offer. Oh, but are you going to see this offer? This is a financial offer. Page of Pentacles. Are you going to resonate with this offer? Too many cards. Let's see if there's some other cards that want to come out. Are you resonating, or are you just not passing? Because here you're disconnected. So if it's an offer regarding this situation here, that offer, like I was saying in the beginning, you're not even looking at offers that people are giving you within this environment. I'm not talking about this whole thing here where you're happy, you're joyful, and this is something you're pushing forward. You believe in it, you're passionate. It really makes you happy, and it makes you, it gives you emotional balance. It gives you serenity. This is something you really, really believe in and connect with. And this, no. So is this another offer that is given within this environment that you're not completely connected with? Take your time, Temperance. If there is an offer, take your time to assess. Take your time to assess. And if it's not for you, if you do not want to stay in that environment and you have other opportunities, I'm not saying just leave. I'm not saying, I never say anything to do. Right? These are all cards. This is all about, these are not personal readings. These are energies. But I'm saying that Temperance is there to just take your time. Understand that nothing is to be rushed. Nothing is to be, decided on the spur of the moment. It is to take your time and to bring balance and just be patient and do everything in moderation, not push. I feel like I've been saying this for the past few readings where it's like, take your time, stabilize first, stabilize your energy, right? And recover your flow. Get your life back in order, or if this toxic thing is just threw you off balance and you don't want to deal with them anymore and you're just like over them, even though you want the money, okay, fine, you can stay there, but just realign yourself, because I feel like you have to remain calm, even if this thing is stressful and there's a lot of pressure with this ego. I feel like this environment is very stressful, but maintain and manage your emotions. Maintain and manage your emotions. You keep your composure, right? Even if it's stressful, even if these situations are stressful, take it easy. Take it easy. Keep that balance. Take a step back. It is a rebirth, Aquarius. It's a rebirth. I'm not going to take these cards. That's too many cards. But it's a rebirth. You have this Judgment. But I feel like I've been reading this same reading for a while, Aquarius. And I know I say this every time. But it is something that makes you so happy. And there is a big decision here. Judgment. Right? Understanding that you're starting over, understanding that you're starting a new idea. This is something that is coming from within. This is you putting yourself out there, and this is something that you're destined to do, Aquarius. The Judgment. You're destined to do this, and you're destined to so much more, Aquarius. So whatever you're in here, whatever career you're in here, whatever job you're in here, where you're not really satisfied, you're doing it, but you're not, you're not going to do that for the rest of your life. And once in a while you disconnect, and once in a while there's a lot of pressure, a lot of ego, a lot of people going on, a lot of nonsense going on, but you keep hanging in, right? And then you want to go to your project and you want to make it happen. Then you go back in because you need more, you want more money, or that's just, you know, where you are now, and that's fine. And then you're starting to put the pieces together for this next adventure. Let's just put it that way. Because this is really a newer version of who you are. This is really you coming into your own. This is where you belong. Whatever this idea is, whatever it is you're developing, whatever it is you're waiting for, you're patiently putting into place. And if you're not there yet, you're not there yet. That's cool, right? But you know that is going to happen at one point, whatever it is for you. However it resonates, comment down below, let me know, right? Because it is a significant choice in your life. It is a significant change. Let me know. And it's successful. It's successful. Whatever it is, it's successful. And it's something that makes you really happy. And it sort of brings in that positive energy, that positive karma. But the Wheel of Fortune is also a little bit like the Strength card. It's just saying that, yes, life has its ups and downs. And no matter what, it's going to be okay. You will jump the obstacles. You will make your choices. And the time will come where this is going to happen, where you're going to reach that moment where that is where you belong, that destiny that you belong to, whatever this job is, this creation, this project, this career you want to start, or this business you want to start, or this thing you want to create, or, you know, you want to, you're a stylist and you're designing clothes, or you're designing something, right? At one point you're going to put yourself out there, or you want to put your artwork out there. At one point you're going to put yourself out there. Or you want to start that new career and go back to school and become a nurse, or whatever, teacher, or anything, right? Or a designer. You're going to do that. That's what you're made for. And at one point you will reach that path. Absolutely. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Again, these are not personal readings. These are general energies. I would not be able to answer any personal questions because I don't know your energies. 9 of Swords. There you go. Well, it is giving you anxiety. Maybe you haven't decided yet. Maybe you don't know yet if you're going to do this or not. Maybe you know it's not time yet. Maybe you have to wait a little bit more. Maybe you need a little more financing and you're not quite ready yet. Maybe you haven't finished your classes, or you're just not there yet. But you're preparing. You're definitely moving on this new path, slowly but surely. Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your likes. Thank you for sharing your journeys. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It's very important. And for all the people that have already subscribed, thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for everyone, for all your subscribes, and especially for commenting on all these readings and sharing your journeys, because that's what gives me energy to push forward. If you're interested, Aquarius, let me know if you want a weekly reading for the sign of Aquarius. I am not reading all signs. I don't have time, so I probably read half of them. So I usually pick the 3 top ones: Scorpio, Libra, Capricorn, and then I'll rotate on 3 new ones every week, so I can try to put out some money and career weeklies. So Aqua, let me know if you want a weekly reading. Thank you so much for watching, Aquarius. Take care. Bye-bye.